Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we started up exploring the Snow Peak ruins, and did some pretty valuable assets in that, did some pretty valuable things. About to get attacked by a wolf here, but what else is new? These guys are pretty unrelenting, just kind of throwing that out there. I'm gonna do my best to kind of ignore these guys for the time being. Because, again, I'm pretty sure these guys just infinitely respawn, so... yeah. There's kind of two main areas we're gonna be launching this here. We got introduced to these cannon mechanics last time. Just gotta insert a cannonball in them and then launch them. Head over this way. We get more bombs, that's it, but if we head the other way, I believe this leads us, I believe this area leading off here is the mini-boss, and I only remember that because one of my first playthroughs of this game, I had some pretty bad PTSD with this mini-boss. I remember there was one summer day where there was this girl that, like, I wasn't really, like, friends with, but, like, it was just a girl that was in my class. She was, like, she came over to my place one day for some reason anyway, like she just wanted to. And then I was at this part of the game and I was just kind of playing this and I ended up dying like 4 or 5 times here. I know you might be thinking like, you know, me dying with like having the really good healing items that are available in this dungeon, but no, we still have a very tough battle on our hands even without that. And these freaking wolves here, I swear. Make sure you have your claw shot equipped. I'm gonna put that on an item, on a better spot there. We got a pretty tough fight on our hands. Pretty ominous looking soldiers here. And we got this guy. This guy hurts like hell if he hits you. He wields a ball and chain. You don't want to be hit by this. It is a very powerful attack. Very, very powerful. Whenever he does that, you'll want to get in behind him there and... okay, I kind of actually messed that up there. Yeah, okay, his tail is his weak spot there. Yeah, he's... this fight hurts. This guy can hurt like hell if he's around here, so... oh my god, I didn't want to be near that. Oh. Throw the thing, you big guy. Oh, Jesus! That had way better aim than I freaking anticipated there. I just died. I don't think I had a fairy in my inventory either. I think that's actually a straight up game over there. Wow. Yeah, this fight's a pain. This fight is a serious pain in the ass. Oh, and I have no health whatsoever here. I have red chew jelly here. I think I might go restock on these healing items here. It's not that far out of the way, but Yeah, I remember dying to this a lot that summer when I first fought this guy. I think this is easily the hardest fight up to this point in the game. Even if there are ways you can sort of cheese it, it is a pretty big difficulty spike, all things considered. I'm gonna stock up on healing items and go in with that at full health there, so yeah. I'll meet you guys back. Alright, attempt number 2 at this. I am curious... No, bomb arrows don't seem to work at all. That's a very, very good thing to keep in mind here. So yeah, I recommend using, like, lunges against this guy here, because I feel like those had some of the best effect there. Oh, nice, perfect. Yeah, you want to be aiming low with using this. Did that seriously do it? I hate this game sometimes. No, this game's awesome. That's dumb. You ever just struggle against a boss and then do it effortlessly your next attempt?
What's up?
Oh, hey, Darren. I was just recording some Twilight Princess. What's up? Alright, sorry for the interruption. In an abrupt, very abrupt change of plans that's gonna harken a little bit back to the earlier days of YouTube, I'm now joined by my good friend Darren. If you've seen my Let's Plays of Mario, pretty much any of the Mario Kart games, and Halo, then you'll know who this is. On another note, we have the ball and chain. This is the dungeon item of this dungeon.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, pretty much. Giant iron ball has incredible power. It really does. This is a very powerful weapon, although very, very slow. All it is basically just... we can swing around a giant heavy ball and launch it. It's very slow, but very effective against a lot of ice enemies. And very effective against just ice in general. And with that, we get Ordon goat cheese. Cheese made from milk from Ordon goats. Again, not the item we were on the search for at all, but... food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she had other brilliant ideas. Might be a good idea, Midna. We do have an item that'll make exploring the rest of this dungeon a lot easier, though. If I don't immediately freeze myself here. Because, yeah, you can now use this to freeze and have access to the whole other side of this area here. It's kind of funny, Darren, like, right before you showed up here, I was kind of just telling a couple of old stories with, like... There was one summer where, there was just this... There was an old friend that, like, doesn't live in Georgetown anymore, but, like, she was over at my house at the time, like, I was at this part of the game, and I was dying against the mini-boss that I just fought, like, I must have died against this thing, like, 5 times, and I just died in the video before you got here, too, so, that's all I remember whenever I, like, play this mini-bosses now, is just dying to that a bunch of times that playthrough. What happened? What, cheese? Did husband move it? Where in the world do we put it? Sorry, I need thinking in time. Take cheese to husband. Do you do that? I try to remember.
You don't speak English.
I mean, they're not humans, they're just yetis, you know?
Yetis.
Need more punch. What? Good smell. What do you have there? Perfect ingredient. One more time on fire, become gourmet soup. Here, taste. I'll take a gourmet soup, why not? Can get free healing of really good proportion sizes now, so let's get some. Superb soup replenishes 8 hearts and we can refill it as much as we want. That is just beautiful.
I'd rather the old do-do-do-do.
I mean, it's still the same do-do-do-do, just, you know.
Not that upbeat.
True. This game's a lot more subdued anyway, though.
Yeah.
Put the key in nearby room, so no forgetting. How do I forget? Embarrassing.
Well, then again, it's more like... not like Oot.
Yeah.
It's more like dark.
In tone, yeah. Gameplay-wise, it's very much like Oot, but... yeah. In fact, this might be the closest Zelda game, I think, to that general formula.
Oh.
Big and frosty. I think these guys were in Oot, actually. They were just way smaller. And they take multiple hits, but we can now finally defeat them with our good old ball and chain. And... okay, this...
Wolves or something? Because I'm sitting here thinking... I guess it was kind of wolf type of those.
Yeah, no, there was... I think I think they're the same enemies that showed up in the ice cavern in that game. They're called Freezards. I looked it up earlier. They were in that game. They were a bit more stationary, but there were still like these creatures that could breathe ice and were just kind of annoying. Yeah. We just got some more of these puzzles where we just kind of move cannonballs around here.
That's sort of what I miss about these old games.
Just the dungeons and the puzzles in general? Yeah.
When I was sitting there playing Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh, let's...
Oh, shit. And... can you not? I don't know why he's going back in a motion instead of just targeting me the whole time, but it is what it is. Oh, this. I think I remember this now. Still got, even with our new ball and chain, we have room for some puzzles with this. Notice this floor is a little suspicious here, but if we take out our iron boots... I think, is it not iron boots? Is it... aha, that's what it is. If we drop down here... there is a piece of heart here! Collected 5 and formed a new heart container. Very, very nice. I think this is the only Zelda game that changed it to being 5 heart pieces for a container. It's a little random that it does that, but I don't really mind too much. And also, I think this is one of the few Zelda games where they kind of have heart pieces in dungeons normally. Like, there's not too many other Zelda games that did that up to this point. Anyways... we can smack this chandelier here, and then it's rocking. We can use it to rock back and forth, and... we got a small key for our troubles there. Get out of here, keys.
What are keys then? Bats?
Thanks, AVGN.
Anytime.
This thing is a like. What a
What?
like?
It's called a like? Yeah, you make this up. It's all coming straight from the manual. Oh, the good old days.
Yeah. Anyways, if we head over here, this'll look a little familiar here, but we're back in the opening area, and conveniently, there is in fact a claw shot target here, which makes a very convenient shortcut back to the beginning here. And I'm gonna get bomb arrows to deal with this guy here, because now then, and I can get there we go. May notice that there are some platforms over this way here. You have actually kind of an annoying chest to get, but it's recommended you do try and make it over here, because hit this one here. I hope this isn't rocking too weirdly here. I might be able to make... Nope. This one always gives me a few tries here, but it's definitely something that you're going to want to try and get. I don't know why I attempted just to jump by itself like that. There's a gold shoe jelly there, but that's just for lantern oil in a dungeon that doesn't really use the lantern, so... Wrong direction there. There we go, this should work here. There we go. And for doing all of that, it is in fact another piece of heart. That is the second one of this dungeon here, and... let us continue onward. I think this... No, this is... Actually, where is this? Oh, hey, postal. That would be very, very convenient to grab there. I don't think we've seen too many of these here yet so far. Or no, we saw one at the beginning of the dungeon here. Is it showing her... If I can bring up the right button there. Yeah, okay, it does show the number of postals in the dungeon here. So there's still one more that we're on our lookout for. And this, I believe, is kind of what we saw last time here. This opens up a shortcut back down to this area here. Time for another confusing ice-pushing block puzzle here, because we can break that, and we can break that. I actually don't think this one's that confusing here, now that I'm seeing it here. I kind of realized the solution already here, because you can just push this around here, and we can push this guy and move it over here. Yeah, I never really found these puzzles that confusing here. I can kind of see how they might be a little bit confusing, but they're not too bad otherwise. And that'll open up the door on the second floor here. And I can miss the jump altogether.
And not take fall damage.
That is convenient. There is fall damage in this game, but it's only from, like, really high heights, like, higher than this. It does open up this door over here, though. And that takes us over... Fun. I don't know if the sword actually damages those guys or not, but I think it is kind of a way to go here, so... That actually worked. That was very close. Just had to go all the way around again. Anyways, very kind of hidden hookshot target over here, or claw shot rather. And okay, that's another shortcut opened up. Okay, this is okay, I know which room this is now. A lot of the rooms do kind of look a little similar here. This is kind of just the upper part of the room where we kind of had the little enemy skirmish we had earlier. And another chest over here. It's a small key. And a random picture of... I believe that's the Zora queen there. I don't know why they would have a picture of like that in this place, but alrighty then. And is this just another shortcut opening up here? No, it's just a circular back here. I think we're actually probably gonna call that a video there because, yeah, we made some pretty good progress throughout this dungeon. I think we're nearing the end of it here now. I think next time we should be able to wrap this place up here, I'm pretty sure. So, with all that being said, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.